Beginning Generative AI. 2 tiny tips for graphics and text generation. The first tip deals with graphics generation and is about adding the maximum complexity into your creation. Whatever it is that you want to create, be it from a fresh prompt, or by building on top of an existing, much messier prompt, which I recommend doing, do not make it perfect. Do not make it symmetrical. Do not make it smooth or beautiful. Make it ugly. Make it really ugly and elegant at the same time. A good way to think about this is imagining how much work an artist would need to put in to recreate this work. See, you want wrinkles and glitches, you want age, and better yet, you don't want to start with a perfectly beautiful subject. Start with one of those naked cats or a blob fish, not nasty, but fascinating, uncommon, unusual, brutal, but also elegant. Another good way of thinking about this is walking into a gallery on a sunny vacation. Would you want to see more pretty faces that are all over magazines? Or faces full of character and mystery? I personally feel that adding extra detail is great for anthropomorphic animals, bored ancient goats in military uniforms, powerful Yakuza shrimp, ancient ape philosophers, or the ever outstanding blob fish wrestlers. My second tip is for smarter text generation, and I've learned it from the GPT-4 programming demo. But it works with poetry in the free GPT 3.5 program as well, and probably others too. Don't just ask the machine to create a poem for you. Ask it to make a list of steps, and then convert that list of steps into a poem. So you want to say, make a list of 5 steps to become wise, add 3 more sections to each step, and then convert it into a rhyming poem. You can feel a strong structure in the resulting poem, a progression. It really does become an intelligent work of art. By giving it that structure first, the poem seems to be well thought out, even though a machine generated it. Now, I'll give you 3 examples. I'll give you the prompt I used, but I will skip over the intermediate list that is generated by the AI and get straight to the poem. List 5 steps towards wisdom. Then list 3 major points for each of the steps. Rewrite the list as a short, content-rich, cheerful, inspirational poem that rhymes. Do not mention the steps, just make them flow together. On the path to wisdom, let's brightly shine. A journey through life, one that's so divine. With self-reflection, we'll deeply know our strengths and our weaknesses. Let the wisdom flow. In the quest for learning, we'll seek and explore. Through knowledge and experience, our wisdom will soar. With compassion and empathy, our hearts will sing. Kindness, forgiveness, and understanding will bring. In our decision-making, we will choose with care, aligning with values the world that we will repair. With humility and adaptability, we'll embrace the change, seek feedback, show gratitude, life rearranged. So let's walk this path hand in hand. In the pursuit of wisdom, together we'll stand. List 5 steps towards world peace. Then list 3 major points for each of the steps. Rewrite the list as a short, content-rich, cheerful, inspirational poem that rhymes. And do not mention the steps, just make them flow together. In a world of turmoil and strife, we'll strive for peace in our life. Through dialogue and compromise, we'll mend the rifts and remove the knives. Economic growth, a hand to lend, will lift the poor and be a friend. With equal shares, compassion's trend, together we'll reach the end. Human rights, a shining light, will stand for justice and do what's right. For all are equal, day and night. Let love and tolerance ignite. Our earth, a gift, a precious jewel. Let's safeguard it, each girl and boy. With clean, green dreams, we'll never be cruel. Preserve the planet and bring it joy. From weapons, let's turn and face the sun. With unity, we'll overcome. A peaceful world for everyone. Together, we'll become as one. List 5 steps towards growing all the way up and becoming a great being. Rewrite the list as a short, content-rich, cheerful, inspirational poem that rhymes. Do not mention the steps, just make them flow together. On life's grand canvas, we'll paint our own scene. A path to greatness, a joyful routine. In self-discovery, we'll find what's true, embracing the strengths and our limits too. We set our goals in personal delight. With a thirst for learning, we shine so bright. Mentors guide us, wisdom's sweet embrace. In this journey of growth, we find our place. With kindness and love, we light the way, listening and caring day by day. Compassion's embrace in each action and word connects us to hearts like a melodious bird. In times of change, we stand strong and bold, resilient and balanced, our treasures unfold. Adapting with grace, we weather the storm. With a heart full of hope, we transform. Our legacy's the story that we're meant to tell. Purpose and integrity within us dwell. Responsibility and inspiration, we share our creed. Becoming great beings, fulfilling our need. Please keep in mind that we told the machine to create short poems, so it compressed and smooshed a lot of information, quite lengthy lists, into tiny little poems. So that worked out quite well. You can ask for different styles or a different number of points and subsections and adjust all the poems to your need. I personally prefer high information density in short poems.